I'm drowning in the night. Hello, everybody. Hello. Here we go. Correct. They're French Sonic comics. Yes, I am aware. I don't know if I'll read those though. It just seems excessive, I guess. Sonic Adventures. Both volumes were wait, both volumes? If it's just 2 volumes of it, then I could probably do it. No reason not to, I suppose, you know? How am I doing today? I'm doing alright, Lucas. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hello. How's everything been? Everything's been pretty okay so far. I got a lot of work done last night. Not as much as I thought I was going to, unfortunately. Um, but then again, everything wrong with are usually like that. They always take a lot longer than I think they're going to. I'm just like, this should be easy, and then it's like, oh, I spent hours researching this one thing. Yo, hey, you noticed it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. I'm doing all right, Joniel. How are you doing? I was gonna wait to mention the emote, but I'm glad you guys noticed it. I that is one thing about like YouTube that is kind of nice but also kind of scary compared to Twitch is that like their emote system is like this. Like once you upload an emote, it's done, right? But at the same time I kind of get why it's not like that on Twitch. They need to moderate and be like, "Okay, is this appropriate?" I literally just like made that emote like 2 minutes before stream started. So I'm glad that it's working. Did I eat? I ate breakfast. I have not eaten my lunch yet, but I'm gonna do that after. It's okay. Also, I should probably put my microphone more center like I normally do, so that you guys can probably hear me better. But I don't know. What about the Japanese Sonic comics? I'll probably get to those too. I don't know how long those are, but I will probably, if I do the French one, I'll do the Japanese ones too. Yo, what's up, Silver? How you doing? We have so many expressions now. We have oh and yay. What is the everything wrong with I'm working on right now? So I have um I guess I can talk about it cuz it's not really that big of a surprise. You know how I did the 8-bit Sonic games in like November, December-ish last year? Uh I figured, well, I've already caught up with some of my recordings, so I figured that I would do a non-Sonic spin-off video. And what that means is like basically the spin-offs that don't really feature Sonic. I mean, Sonic is maybe in them in some capacity, but like they're really not Sonic games. You know what I mean? So like Mean Bean Machine, Knuckles is Chaotix, the Tails games, not including Music Maker because that's gonna be like its own thing. It's gonna be its own edutainment video. But yeah. Do you have to be a member to have those emotes available? I believe so. Yeah. Yes. Not staying for long, but you wanted to briefly check this. Well, welcome. Um, cool. Well, let's get into it, I suppose. Free album and stickers, Dragonflies. I have no idea what that is. Splurge fun. Oh, also, before we get into it too, um, is this issue 105? It's issue 106. I came to a realization yesterday as I was working on the video Tails Adventure came out in 95, and that released internationally. It wasn't just in Japan, it was in the US and in the UK as well. But the thing is, the reason that Sonic the Comic never covered it in any capacity, like they never did a review on it, they never did anything on it, and why they haven't like published any letter regarding Tails Adventure or anything, is because in this universe, Tails is kind of a bitch. um, and in Tails Adventure, that's like the first game that they really show off Tails' like technological prowess and stuff. Like they really show that he's smart and that like he's techie and like all that stuff. And that doesn't fit. The reason I feel like they've never talked about it is because it doesn't fit with the narrative that they're pushing in Sonic the Comic. So it's just like, yeah, let's just ignore Tails Adventure. So it's I don't know. It's kind of silly because it's dumb. Metal Gear Rising. I would love to do a Metal Gear Rising Everything Wrong With, but there's two reasons why. Two reasons why. Well, sorry, There's two reasons why I haven't done it yet. One is because when I did my Metal Gear Solid video, it tanked. No, like I think that my audience just is not really one that's interested in the Metal Gear Solid games. And also like I do want to still cover them. And Metal Gear Rising wouldn't be like until after Metal Gear Solid 4. So, eventually I do want to do it though. That is on my to-do list, I guess. But yeah. When was that video again? Metal Gear Solid? Dude, that was years ago. To be fair, yeah, that was years ago. That was, shit, 2015, 2016? Bat Flash. Fantastic free gift, winging your way. Dude, is this Batman and Robin? Hell yeah, dude. Choco Flakes. Kellogg's Frosties and... Is that what you guys call Frosted Flakes? And are Choco Flakes what you call Rice Krispies? Not Rice Krispies, like Cocoa Pebbles and stuff? Or are those like chocolate Frosted Flakes? Is Metal Gear Rising the one about politics? They're all about politics. But yes, Metal Gear Rising is the one with like Senator Armstrong, like the politician who's super buff. Bertman and Ruben. Flicky's Island. Cool. This one is wrong. Flicky is spelled wrong. Flicky's Island, a haven of peace and tranquility. But not anymore. One step closer, Sonic, and the two-tailed fox's history. God, they really just make him more rotund in every issue, I feel like.
I knew it was a mistake to bring you along, Pixel Brain.
To bring him along, you've, like, followed him. He was the one coming here. Fuck. But Sonic, it was me who asked you to come to find out what was happening to the Flickies.
Yeah, well, now we know Robotnik's turning them into badniks.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have known that if not for the fact that Tails told you to come.
Thank you, Mario Brothers.
That's right, Hedgehog. The Flickies make ideal biological batteries for my new breed of badnik.
Badniks again. Don't you ever get any new ideas?
Soon I will have created new badniks to launch a full-scale attack. It won't be long before I am master of the planet once more.
What do the Mario Brothers have to do with this? It's just like when Tails is like, but Sonic, I asked you to come. It just reminds me of like the first Mario movie trailer, or not the first one, but like the most recent Mario Brothers trailer, where like the woman's like, "Thank you, Mario Brothers, for the one thing you didn't drain was my bank account," and she's just like, that's what like this makes me think of, is just like, but I asked you to come here.
Then the people of Mobius will really suffer. This time they will tremble at the mere mention of the name Dr. Robotnik. Now, Sonic, step into the cage, if you please.
No, don't do it! Never mind about me!
Boy, I hate it when you try to be noble, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be noble. Only I can do it. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, see, like, he's not making him as shiny anymore. Well, in some of the panels, he's not as shiny. And doesn't he look so much better without, like, the streak coming down his forehead? I think he looks so much better like this. It is a little weird just because I'm used to seeing the reflection come down his forehead, but I feel like it looks a lot better like this. The light! It's blinding! Much like I was... It's funny because, like, I was just listening to The Weeknd while I was making the emote. I'm blinded by the lights! No, I can't feel until I feel your touch!
I'd have never noticed!
Jesus, cut him some slack. God damn. What is this guy? Oh, he is extra shiny now. Jesus.
I am Prosecutor.
He's a Marvel villain, dude.
I come in the name of Eternal Drakon of the Eternal Drakon Empire. Speak. Which of you have discovered the secret of the Mobius Ring?
Oh no, look at Grimer. He's so scared, dude.
I don't know who this bozo is, and I don't care. What I need is a distraction, and this is it.
Never back to shiny clay.
Everyone remain motionless or face the consequences.
Dream on! I've got an overweight ex-dictator to take care of.
You will remain motionless. This is not a request.
I guess that gizmo shoots out some kind of ray. Well, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, pal, and there's no way you're gonna be able to hit me with that.
I do not need to hit you, Mobian. All I need to do is increase the gravitational field in this room. Like so.
Wait, is he floating? Okay. I was gonna say, if you're increasing the gravitational field, he wouldn't be floating, he would be on the floor.
I ask again, who discovered the secret of the Mobius Ring? Who opened the door into our dimension?
Look, pal, just what's going on here? What is this Mobius ring?
Wait until we get to Archie and then we can call Sonic Ogilvy. See, okay, something that I noticed recently on the wiki is that, like, Archie Sonic is called Maurice Hedgehog, but isn't his name Ogilvy in the Archie comics? Why is it ? Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know.
You desire information. Very well. Thousands of years ago, the Drakon had an outpost on Mobius. Your kind were primitive in those days, and eventually we lost interest in you.
Oh, Ogilvy is his middle name. It's weird because it still didn't mention Ogilvy at all in the wiki description. And it caught my attention because I saw like ? Maurice Hedgehog. I'm like, what? How many Sonic comics are there? Check the spreadsheet, and you will find out.
When we departed, we left behind the Mobius Ring, knowing that one day you would become advanced enough to understand it. And on that day, you would perhaps be a threat to the Drakon Empire.
Look, buddy, Mobians are a peace-loving bunch, except for old Walrus Chops here.
So, he is the one I seek. You will return with me to the Drakon Empire for interrogation. No, it wasn't me. It was the Hedgehog. He's the one you want. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake! The interrogation will reveal the truth. The Drakon are very thorough.
Sonic! What are you doing? I thought you'd want to get rid of Robotnik! Robotnik's wanted for crimes on Mobius, and we take care of our own problems.
Bro, what are you doing? Well, okay. I understand, like, what he's trying to do right now, but technically, wouldn't this solve... I mean, granted, it would kind of be stupid to leave him with an unknown force, right? But wasn't that his logic with Supersonic? Like, leave him trapped somewhere where, like, he won't be an issue to Mobius? This is the same thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Check the spreadshirt t-shirt when. Dude, I still need to work on it. It won't even take me that long, I feel like. It'll take me like a day to design that. I just have not had the time to do it. Supersonic was a being beyond their control. Robotnik isn't. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's true.
Not as tough as you'd like to make out, are...
Wait, what? Not as tough as you'd like to make out. Okay.
You want to make out? Not as tough as you'd like to make out, are you?
I've never seen such speed.
Hey, you should see me when I really want to move.
Energy levels low. Got to get away.
No, you don't, you...
Oh my god, does Tails go into the ring? I love this drawing of Tails. I love the way he looks here. Interesting. He looks so westernized and not like the Tails that we all know. But I like this drawing of him. It's very nice.
Looks like the Mobius ring has stopped working. No way we can follow. This Dracon Empire worries me. Particularly the stuff about the Mobius being some kind of threat.
Hey, look at Grimer in the background.
Hey, what's this? It fell off the prosecutor's armor. That face looks familiar. I can't remember where I've seen it before.
I don't remember either, and I've been reading all of these.
Do you think we've seen the last Robotnik this time, Sonic? I'd like to think so, Tails, but somehow... Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't remember that face, actually. Is it someone from the Special Zone? The Dracon Empire? I don't remember this. Cop and Plunder. It's the Titan from Aquatic Rim. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. After some persuasion, Krakiata, the sea serpent, has finally revealed to Captain Plunder the location of the Akotech treasure. Now accompanied by Queen Zorabelle and her daughters, the Spice Maidens, Plunder leads the search.
What a place to bury treasure! This is going to be real hard digging.
I love these two over here just carrying Zorabelle.
It's not exactly buried treasure, Plunder. The Akotech treasure be the lost treasure of King Akotech. When he died, it was sealed with his body in a tomb. You mean we be tomb robbers? No, we can't.
Your name is literally Captain Plunder. What do you mean? Why would you give a shit about that?
King Akotech was said to be the one of the wealthiest rulers in history. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a look. I hope we find some decent jewelry. Captain, do it strike ye as strange that Zorabelle has brought us along? I mean, with her five daughters to help, what she be needing us for? Aye, I see what he's getting at, Filch. And what's more, this King Akotech sounds familiar. I'm sure I read about him in a book back on that ship. Get back into the ship, Filch, and find out what you can about this character. Aye, Captain. Where's he off to? He be going back to the ship. What with him being a ghost, he ain't too good. Ghost.
I don't know why I said that in like a Jamaican.
What with him being a ghost, he ain't too good at carrying treasure. Even though we're kind of going back and forth on whether or not he can do these kinds of things. It's fine. We found it! We found it! Look at it! There it is! Boy, oh boy, isn't it great? I just love being a pirate! Shut your trap, Simpson! I hear these tombs be guarded by all kinds of booby traps. Indeed, death could await us below. We must choose someone to carefully scout ahead. Simpson, you're volunteered. Take a look. You're voluntold. Kerplunk.
Oh, oh, oh. The monkey? Simpson's a monkey? I always thought he was a cat.
Well, be there any booby traps?
Ah, eh.
Now, be careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
Hey, how did you know I was faking?
We didn't. It's just that nobody cares.
Well, damn.
The seal is unbroken. The door has not been opened since Akotech was buried.
And that means the treasure be still inside.
Go on, Captain. You have the honor of breaking down the seal. You can be the one to open the door.
Okay, here goes. Crack. Captain, no, don't break the seal. What?
Oh, you're cursed now.
Filch, what is it? Did you find out something about King Akotech?
Aye, Captain, I surely did. Look at this treasure. I never dreamt it would be so wonderful. And I know why Zorabel brought you along. She wanted someone else to break the seal. There be a curse. You see, Captain, the one who breaks the seal is cursed for all eternity.
Don't make me laugh. There be no such thing as a curse.
You have forced your way into my tomb and violated my eternal resting place. Now suffer the curse of Akotech.
Of course, I could be wrong.
Next issue, Magnificent Capers. Brave Hog and Zero Zone. What? Out of work here. Oh, right, the boy. It's time for Corona's art, baby. The Lava Lock Zone, where Amy, Johnny, and Techno have been summoned to examine a strange discovery. Interesting.
Looks like a lump of rock to me. What's weird about that?
Who is here too? Oh, a fucking Michelangelo.
He wasn't here yesterday. That's what's weird.
That's not all. I'm picking up a heartbeat from inside the lava.
Whoa, it moved.
Still think it's just a rock, Johnny?
I might use this, Amy, as an emote. As like a... What? I don't know, though. I feel like we already have Sonic as like a what? But this is like this is a runner-up, dude. This is a runner-up. I'll hang on to this one just in case. But I feel like as if it's just like stone cold, like didn't see that coming kind of thing, but
Get ready to meet whoever's inside it, gang! It's breaking open!
I do like that she has like the 70s smiley face like sweater. Kind of cool. Yeah, this face is like perfect for this moment. In fact,
Short fuse, the
Cyberneck. Is he a hero or a villain?
Short fuse is an old buddy of ours, even though we didn't part on the best of terms. Welcome back. Where have you been hiding for the last few months? I was flying over the lava lock when my armor's power cut out and I fell into the boiling sea. My only life support systems and my invincible armor saved me. When my power returned, I crawled to the shore where you found me today.
wait. So all the systems just came back online after a while? Like nobody had to power up Short Fuse again? Wouldn't that mean that at some point all the troopers of Robotnik's empire would just come back too? Like, and of course they made him fall into fucking lava, like, oh, but I'm okay, not even lava can beat me, like, whatever, dude. So where's Vermin then? Exactly, like, does that mean that Vermin's gonna come back eventually too?
Your power failure must have been caused by the electromagnetic pulse that wiped out all the Batniks when Robotnik was defeated.
Oh my god, Techno looks very different on that panel. Wait, who did the coloring in this? Was it just Corona? Hold on. Because this looks kind of like Andy Pritchett coloring. Oh, that was Nigel Dobbin? Interesting. Interessante. To be fair, I do like how Roberto Corona drew Amy here in this last panel. I think this one looks pretty good. You guys beat Robotnik? I wanted to do that. Bullshit! No, you didn't. You had your chance and you fucked it up. Nuh-uh. I don't want to hear shit from you, Cybernick. I also like this drawing of Amy, too.
Too bad you were taking a hot bath at the time. You don't understand. I hated Robotnik for encasing me in this armor forever. The final victory should have been mine.
You had your chance! You had your fucking chance, and you didn't take it. There'll be other baddies to overcome. Don't worry, dude.
Being a hero's made you too intense. Ever consider doing a proper job? Maybe I should do just that, Amy. Goodbye.
But Short Fuse doesn't find ordinary jobs easy to handle.
Can I interest you in some double glazing, sir?
You found work at a fucking Krispy Kreme.
Oops. I've already told you not to cook burgers with your laser blaster. Look what you did. Take primer and polish into the cyber shower. I just buff my armor with new wax and go. Cut. Try it once more, lovey. This time with a little more oomph. You know, you got oomph. You're a robot. I've done this 20 takes already. Consider my contract terminated. Now that had oomph. Ooh! Not cut out to be anything other than a warrior Cybernik. If only someone out there needed an out-of-work hero. What? Don't be alarmed. This is a temporary gateway between our This is a temporary gateway between our dimensions. We need the help of your world's greatest champion, Sonic the Hedgehog. He's not around right now. What's up? Our world is under attack by powerful aliens. They're called the Wisps. We need a hero of Sonic's ability to lead our defense. We can only maintain the gateway between dimensions for a few more seconds. We need help now. I should have done the Bentley voice from Sly Cooper for this guy, but oh well, that ship has sailed. Friend, I'll see what I can do for you. Hey, wow, dude, this is like a record for how many outfits Amy has had in a single comic. Dude, I love this outfit though. It's kind of cool. Short Fuse kind of dumpy though. He works at the Golden Arches. No worries, Midnight. The bot is still around, so no worries. Wonder what became of oh, because this is days later. I thought this was the same day. I guess that would make sense though, because Short Fuse had like 3 different jobs. Wonder what became of Short Fuse. Don't worry, Techno. He's out there somewhere, being the true hero he always wanted to be. Well, hey! If this is like his send-off, good riddance. I never want to see this fucking character again. He's off being a hero somewhere where it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Sonic's day off. Wow. Yo, dudes, check out my home. I got the spike trimming zone, I got the power sneaker up room, I got the spin attack training room, and I got the Sonic store, where I buy my own shoes for myself.
Oh, Sonic. You trying to be too fancy trying to cook. Oh, Sonic. Smelly. He's just taking a day off. Just taking a bamf. Nice. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, he's reading Sonic the comic at the bus stop. I love that in the comic he has, like, his fur is yellow, but, like, on the actual drawing it's more of a rose peach color.
There's only one Sonic.
Wow, we weren't even... Possible Sonic Adventure 2 prediction? Possible Sonic Adventure 2 reference?
This is the life. Some time to relax.
You're not playing... This is a microwave. You're not playing a damn thing. Bobby Beaky's Traveling Circus. Hey! Remember that? Remember Bobby Beaky's Traveling Circus? Good times. What's the worst rare game? I haven't played enough rare games to know which one is the worst, though. Have I ever tried that to, like, flip something, like, in a pan? I think I've done it once, actually, yeah. And I did it correctly. But I'm like, nope, never doing that again. That was way too scary. I guess Short Fuse and Techno weren't much of a couple, huh? Yeah, I guess not. I mean, she was very happy to see him, but, B&W art? Black and white art? I guess is what that means. Like, just the inking? Why would you... That's a weird way of putting it. The Zero Zone.
There's been reports of folk missing around this area. Time to check it out. Whoa! I've never seen anything like that before. Even with my weird adventures.
I mean, I feel like you've seen sparkles before and, like, portals into other dimensions before.
Being sucked in that thing like a soapsuck down a plug hole. Can't run away. So much for this brand of super grip sneakers.
Hey, look, it's a reference to the ugly-ass render from Sonic 3D. Suck!
Looks like a new zone to me. Where am I?
I don't know, but it's lovely. I love the way this is drawn. Punchy colors and, like, the thick black outlines. Beautiful. Welcome to Perfection Zone, citizen. Welcome to Perfection, citizen. Your new home.
Aren't you a bit too old to be wearing a school blazer, buddy?
This is the uniform of our zone. We all dress the same in perfection. We all have a blazer for you. We have a blazer for you too, specially tailored for your spikes.
I'll stick to the natural but stylish look. Thanks.
You must conform to our rules. We have no time for those who think for themselves.
Eat dust, loser. I'm out of here.
Possible supersonic hair reference? Whoa.
Wait, I can't leave. Those missing citizens are probably around here somewhere.
Correct. You cannot leave. Ever.
I'm not ready to settle down just yet, bozo. This place is getting my spikes up. Okay, creeps, who's in charge of this zone? I want names.
Names are forbidden here. I am Citizen 2. From now on, you are Citizen 7.
Society where everyone's a number, huh? Count me out.
He wants to do his own thing. How antisocial. Relax, Citizen 4. He will adapt just as we did when we first arrived.
Hang on. Are you the missing dudes I'm looking for?
Yes, we were brought from the outside zones like yourself. But now we are proud citizens of perfection. Praise this zone.
You've all been brainwashed.
Hello, that LOL guy. How you doing?
Who's behind this? Just who is Citizen 1? Dr. Robotnik?
That information is classified.
Maybe I'll find some answers inside this building. Whoosh!
The Guardian! Citizen 7! Beware the Guardian!
Do me a favor. You're talking to a guy who's beaten 50-foot robots. I don't think I have much to worry about from a balloon. Hey, what is this stuff?
An adhesive compound designed to trap you.
It'll take more than bubblegum to dunk.
Yes, quite. Citizens 2 and 6 bring...
Citizens 2 and 6, bring the newcomer inside the dome for brainwashing.
We obey, Citizen 1.
Wait, so they know they've been brainwashed.
He's waking up. Do you know who you are, my friend?
Yes.
I love that they used the render of Sonic from 3D Blast to denote that this is like a different Sonic. This is like a Sonic that's been brainwashed. Because, yeah, I have to agree.
Yes, the zone of perfection is my home now. I am Citizen 7.
His independence has been eliminated. He is one of us now. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh, dear God. It's the Spice Gorals. Knuckles Spice. And, God, that's Tails with boobs. And a disgusting... Good Lord. What does this remind me of? It looks like fucking Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. And Flying Spice. And Speed Spice. And Rose Spice. And Egg Spice. Dear God, are you... topless? Jesus. I would like to know why Dr. Robotnik wears a different suit of clothes in the comic to the outfit he wears in the game. Robotnik agreed to be given a complete makeover back in Sonic the Comic back in 1994's issue 22. Even merciless, power-crazed dictators feel like a change from time to time, Kevin. Ask the Humes who think they're in charge. Yeah, that Amy image is also fucking nightmare fuel.
My son Edward says that Amy's got the personality of a marshmallow, Tails needs a decent haircut, and Knuckles looks as though he's been rummaging through garbage. He also says that Sonic is a waste of space, and that those fat green turtles could flatten a blue hedgehog any day.
Fat green turtles? Are you talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I'm Robert Jones. I have to say that I blame the parents, Mr. Jones. What do you have to say about that? First of all, I'd like to say that I always thought that it would be a great idea to have a Flicky's Island story. Secondly, I read in a book at school that echidnas are supposed to have hinges on their hind feet. Straight away, I thought that there must be something dodgy about Knuckles to have them on his gloves. Is there something wrong with him? I hope you're enjoying the current main Sonic story, Adam. However, are you hinting that the red dreaded one is unhinged in some way? What an answer. What a response. What an absolute nothing response. Okay. 107. The next is 108. Boink. Clan the Clan. Meet Bravehog, Sonic's ancestor. He's got no gloves. Wow. My original character, Sonic the Bravehog. Why is he also called Sonic? I don't know. Was that an insult of Amy? Yeah. I mean, all of them kind of seemed like insults, I feel like. The personality of a marshmallow? Yeah, it's like, do you mean she's like super sweet? Rumor has it that Sonic the Comic has not seen the last of Mad Dictator Dr. Robotnik, especially since he's heard that from Sonic the Comic 108, the green light is on for the UK's only official Sonic the Comic to be recycled. Yo, recycled paper? Bruh. That's cool. Sonic the Brave Hog. Mick McMahon? I don't think we've seen... Actually, didn't Mick McMahon do a lot of the, like, Decapitac comics? That's weird that he's doing Sonic now. Weird. I guess that's kind of the point, though, because like this is supposed to be a different time frame. The place Planet Morbius. The time, the present, about lunchtime. What?
Badnik's closing in. Can't outrun them.
Relax, pal. You don't have to outrun them.
Sonic the Hedgehog, I presume? Does this happen often around here? Tweet.
I hate video games. And I hate people. Especially the people who disagree with me. Every other Wednesday, mainly. Weird, that. Good old Dr. Robotnik must be trying to extend his controls outside of Flicky's island. He's not gonna succeed while I'm around.
This art isn't the worst. It's very simple, though. It's very, like, stylized. It's not bad.
I don't get it. You've put your life on the line. What's in it for you?
It's in the blood. Besides, you ever heard of the legend of Bravehog?
Oh, his name is Bravehog, I guess. Like Braveheart, I guess.
Uh-oh. What night's that? Oh, no? What night's that on?
I'm talking history here, buddy. The legend began 600 years ago, when the folk of Morbius lived in separate tribes.
They're coming! Whoa! Who's coming, laddie? Speak up!
Oh, it is, like, Scottish.
Not my in-laws, I hope. I hate my in-laws. It's them, the hyenas. I love my job. Whoa! Yaw! Hey, so long as they feed me out, I don't ask. I'm just a horse. No! How can they do such evil?
At that time, the land was ruled by a nasty piece of work called King Lear.
Good news, sire! Another village has been burnt to cinders! That's made my day. It is too easy conquering these small tribes with our hyena warriors. They just don't stand a chance.
Yeah, what in medieval art? The Shakespeare one? I suppose so.
Back in those days, the people were too reluctant to help other tribes.
I hear the badgers have been conquered. Fuck them!
Serves them right. They're so primitive and their claws are filthy from all the digging they do.
I'm not gonna even touch that joke with a 20-foot pole. Nope.
Hyenas! Looks like our turn now. Looks like it's our turn now. They can't do this to us. We're stags. All we do is eat and fuck. People soon found out the hyenas didn't care.
Soon people find out that the hyenas didn't care who they overrode. However, one rebel was willing to stand up to King Lear, my ancestor, Bravehog, leader of the Hedgehog tribe.
I love how he said that like it's in the blood, but he's like, I have no interest in leading. I'm too free. Well, it's also in the blood to fucking lead. Sonic?
Whole tribes have fallen because they won't fight together. We must unite against this barbarity. Why? They won't even help us when the hyenas attack. Then we must set an example. Sorry, Bravehog, but it's every hedgehog for himself.
I love that every hedgehog just looks like Sonic. There's no unique. Also, this is bullshit, because this isn't what Sonic looked like before he got the... Didn't Sonic only look like this when he got the powers from the Super Cyclone whatever the hell Kentobor had? This is historically inaccurate. They would look more like actual hedgehogs. This is stupid.
I wouldn't risk my neck, even if I had one.
See, Corona? They don't have necks. Even Mick McMahon knew that. So did they all transform like Sonic did? I guess so. You got soup for lunch? Aw, that sounds nice. Soup.
Meanwhile, King Lear came up with a few laws. Hear this! From now on, it is a punishable offense for cats to meow, for birds to fly, and for dogs to lift their leg. They can't piss now.
Why? Why would you not let me piss?
My lord, that dog just defied you. I saw him. I heard him. Off with his penis. What? Just for that, I'll wipe out your cousins, the Fox tribe, next! Take him away! Away, I said! Lear's troops were ordered to attack the Fox tribe. They seemed doomed. We've had it! Laugh that off! A hedgehog helping us? Listen, we can stand against these creeps if we work together.
Wait, why do the foxes not look like Tails? Is it because Tails comes from the Nameless Zone? And they're like a different kind of fox? And a sandwich, but you're not really liking the sandwich too much. You may bring home... It's ham and brie? Ooh. That sounds good.
But you're from a different community. We don't mix. Hedgehogs cannot like foxes. It's just unnatural. That's unheard of. It's stupid. You can't even like me, let alone invade my personal village. Ugh! We'd like to help, but you're a hedgehog, and we're a fox, and God said no. You can't do that. Bravehog is our prisoner!
Very decadent, but apparently Baby does not like brie. Fair enough. Fair enough. When did Amy transform? I don't remember that. Me neither.
Soon after, King Lear arrived. You foolish hedgehog! Your spikes will be shaven off for your disobedience as proof of my power over this land. What kind of power do you abuse when you order a dozen hyenas to capture one hedgehog? Bravehog is right. This is the work of bullies. If only we'd known sooner that they were bullying us. Huh. Maybe we should join forces to fight them.
Aye, let's wipe the smile off their faces.
You didn't have that voice before.
Don't worry about that. Attack!
You're free, Bravehog. We're all free now, friend. And nobody defied any order. Everybody just liked each other and racism was no more. United, the tribes fought back, inspired by Bravehog's fearless battle cry. Clear off! That day, the people of Morbius lived together.
Wow, what a cool character Bravehog was.
Yeah, he's obviously who I take after.
You're rightly proud of your ancestry, but I can't say the same for mine.
It's not your fault your ancestors were deadheads. Bravehog must have been the coolest hedgehog around. Well, he was, until I came around. Quite.
Hey, wow, an actual good, moral. Huh. You know, I'll drink to that. You're not defined by your ancestors. Your ancestors may have been a bunch of cucks, but that doesn't mean you are, and that doesn't mean you have to be. You can be better than those that came before you, and it's not your fault. Captain Plunder and the Spice Maidens are raiding the tomb of King Akotek. Akotek? Akotek? I don't know. Sonic solved well, not Sonic, Bravehog.
The statue has come to life!
You have broken the seal to my eternal resting place. Now suffer the curse of Akotek.
Unfortunately, I'm a cuck, much like my ancestors. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I didn't expect the thing to have a good moral at the end.
Out of my mind.
I
curse you, mortal, for all eternity.
Look, there might be a bit of a mix-up. See, I really shouldn't be here, and...
From this day you will be condemned to misfortune and calamity.
Ugh. You know, it occurs to me that I should probably be talking like this, see, because this is how Captain Plunder might actually speak.
Which is way more difficult than it seems.
It's just an ordinary statue again.
Look lively now, girls. Let's get this here treasure loaded up.
Queen Zorabelle tricked us, Captain. She knew about the curse, so she made sure you were the one to break the seal on the tombs.
And it worked too. I always said you were the stupidest pirate on Morbius. I knew it.
Am I streaming the direct this evening? I mean, I could. I guess I could. I don't know. Wait, so that's not today, right? Yeah, because I didn't look at the date either, so I don't know when the thing is coming out. Is that in March? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. It's March 9th. Okay. That's not today then. Okay. Good. Phantasmic. Okay. Good to know. I'm excited about it, though. The branding looks fantastic. So, we shall see. Upsetty. There's a direct for what? It's just for the Mario movie. There's not going to be any games, but, yeah.
It means you're going... I think it means you're going to get a lot of bad luck, Captain.
So I be lumbered with misfortune and calamity. What kind of stupid curse be that anyway? Bad luck. That's a laugh. How can my luck get any worse? Come on, Filch. I've had enough. Let's be getting back to the ship.
Dunk. Ooh. I forgot that he had a wheelie for like a peg leg. I forgot that he had that.
Hold still, Captain. I'll help you.
Run for it.
No need, Captain. It can't hurt me. I'm a ghost.
Oh no.
I think the curse be working already, Captain.
Aye, Filch. You could be right there.
Later, back on the ship.
Boy, oh boy, that curse is really doing business.
Shut your trap, Simpson.
Listen up, Blunder. Ain't no good with you on board. You're likely to bring bad luck to all of us.
What you got in mind, Your Majesty?
Well, that's her fucking fault. Excuse me. That's Zorabelle's fault if he's unlucky.
Oh well. At least out here I be away from sharp objects and stuff that can fall on me head. Yup. There be nothing here that can hurt me.
Yup. Man, poor Captain Plunder. He didn't do a dang old thing. Yo, Saturn Bomberman. What? Bro, whatever. It's stylized. What do you mean? Whatever, dude. Whatever. This is the kind of game that would look at, like, games nowadays and be like, oh, I mean, Mario Odyssey is a fun game, but, like, the graphics could look a little bit more like Call of Duty. The game's not that great. An eye for an eye. Is that Samantha? No! That's Knuckles Metallics. Bruh. Have I played any Metroid games? I have not, no. I plan to at some point. What is happening in Decap Attack, dude? Jesus. It's the baddie zone. Oh, Amy sure is drawn like a baddie. God damn. Dude, look at Tails. That's Turbo Tails, dude. That's Turbo Tails from the Archie comics. The dynamic looking Amy and Tails. Damn. The Spiked Crusader. Sonic. What did my boy eat? What did he eat, dude? Hey, it's 20th Century Fox. Classic capers. The Zero Zone. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. It's the buff tails from the Nameless Zone or whatever from the Archie comics. Turbo Tails is the one with the fucking cape, which is stupid. Why would he need a cape? Sonic is a prisoner where the names are in a zone where names are forbidden and everyone is just a number. Furthermore, he has been brainwashed into losing his identity.
The process is complete. Do you know who you are?
I am Citizen 7. This zone is my home for now. Forever. I mean...
You can join us. Join in with our daily activities. Now you're one of us. We have a strict... sorry, that was unbefitting of someone from perfection. We have a strict routine that begins at 6 o'clock every morning. We do Tai Chi, yoga, and then eat grass. Right after we touch it.
You must have a busy schedule then.
Absolutely. We have to stand around all day and watch the grass grow. Another 4 millimeters since yesterday, Citizen 2. Dear God, this is unacceptable.
Why does he look so out of proportion? Because they gave him clothes. I'm assuming that's why. Which is weird, because you can still make Sonic look proportional.
That's all you do?
Don't be silly. We count clouds, too. Ooh, there's a fluffy one over there. That one looks like my Uncle Greg. It's a full and happy life we follow. Happy life, as long as we follow the rules.
Who makes the rules? Citizen 1? Can I meet him now that I'm one of the family?
You ask a forbidden question. The brainwashing machine didn't work on you.
That thing couldn't work on socks. Whoosh. Or even wash socks. At least I don't have to dress like a mindless clown now you've sussed me out.
Stop! Escape is forbidding!
Hold! Stone bars grow from the rocks beneath your feet.
Oh, hold! Stone bars grow from the rocks beneath your feet.
Hey, I can deal with rock. Get it together, campers. I'm leading us out of here.
But we like this zone. Nice lawns, clouds. It's perfection.
That's precisely what you've been hypnotized into believing. Don't you think there's something unreal about this place?
Thinking is forbidden.
Quite.
Wait. So I don't understand. So the machine clearly didn't work on Sonic, right? But is it because he's like too strong-willed or whatever? Because why would it not work on Sonic, but it worked on the rest of these dudes? Wouldn't they just like this place? Hello, Wally. How you doing?
Anyway, the zone is surrounded by a force field. Nobody can escape.
Now there's a challenge I can't refuse. My
systems are to repel your super spin attacks, Sonic.
Guess that's Citizen 1 I hear, but I can't see him. Time to try a new move I'm working on. The blast attack.
Oh, everything's going all fuzzy.
Awesome. The whole village is some sort of solid light hologram.
Didn't we do this already? We already did this story. Like way earlier when like Amy, Tails, and Johnny, and I think Porker too, were like in the holiday zone or whatever.
Yeah, the zone itself is Citizen 1.
So, Hedgehog, you have revealed my secret. I am King Mysterio. I have a mask on from Masked Wrestling.
We are not worthy enough to gaze upon his vision.
Why's that, bozos? It's just a computer program.
It's true. Your enemy, Dr. Robotnik, created me months ago, but abandoned me when he found that my desire was to create a happy zone.
Why did you abduct and brainwash these guys to live in the village image you generated?
I wanted company. I was lonely.
I guess you didn't intend any harm, but if you put your pixels to good and used to create a zone people would willingly visit, you'd have lots of residents.
Really? I'll give it a try. Rearranging his pixels, Citizen 1 begins to create a new zone designed for the enjoyment of the citizens. But I mean, I get it, they were brainwashed, right? But like, the zone was already a really peaceful one that people wanted to visit anyway, right? Like, it was a nice place with nice grass and pretty clouds and shit. So like, I mean, it was just a nice place anyway. Maybe it was too boring. I mean, I guess, but like, not everyone enjoys visiting an amusement park. Yeah, just make a zone without the brain. I don't know. This is a little bit too complicated, I feel like. The finished result. God, why do you insist on drawing him like this from the front? That's not what he looks like.
Okay, it's not as peaceful as it was before, but at least I can get a chili dog now.
This guy is fucking enjoying himself. What's in this cotton candy? It's got to be some good shit.
And it's not just a hologram.
Yep. Cool, whatever. Why? A while back, just after Sonic had destroyed the Sisterhood of Samantha, Dr. Robotnik said to Grimer that he needed a new Badnik design. Are you with me so far? Okay, see, this is another perfect example of what I mean, right? There's no way that they didn't hold on to this letter until now. That, like, the next issue is going to have metallic Knuckles. Like, come on. Grimer then showed Robotnik a diagram of a Badnik based on Knuckles. Anyway, what I would like to know is whether Grimer will ever build this Badnik, and if so, what will it be called? If you Humes and Mega Droid are stuck for a name, I thought Knuckles-X would be good in a story called Robotnik's Return. Good suggestion, Anon, but all will be revealed in the next issue with a spectacular new Sonic story entitled Empire. Why would they be anonymous? Weird. Me and my friends were doing some detective work on the drawing which Kimberly Talbot did, and we've come to the conclusion that it was not drawn freehand. The head was exactly the same size as a sticker we saw, and the body looks like it was taken from a Minnie Mouse picture. So Kimberly, if you're reading this, own up! Minnie Mouse, eh? Are you telling tales, Emma? Damn. Fucking Emma White is trying to cancel Kimberly Talbot. Jesus. Yeah, oh, this is cute. Does this mean that Tails' fave is Baby Spice? Is this Tails as Baby Spice? Cool. I guess. The world's greatest fox loses one of his long, fluffy brushes. The question is, who would he go to for a transplant? A tailor. I don't get it. So, 108. British humor. Maybe I'm just too tired to... Oh, a tail ore. This is interesting Sonic art. What? I didn't mean to do that. Captain Plunder got marooned. It's the very well drawn girl. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on.
Hold the phone. I'm pretty sure that... Wait, did it say issue 97? Hold on. No, that was issue 100, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Yeah! The one that even I was like, wow, that's really good. Yeah. Kimberly I can't believe this. Even I called it. I was like, wow, that's really good. Wow. So it was traced? Bro. The drama. Drama happening in Sonic the Comic? That's the same Kimberly that Bhavesh Patel was looking for. Yes, exactly. Dude, the drama. Someone else who looks like he needs cooling down is Miles Prower. Find out in a fortnight just what caused Sonic the Comic's twin-tailed hero to fly off the handle when he drops in for another bout of soaring adventures. Dude, Tails gets tough? Why is he humping that guy's head? I guess because he's tough. The Evil Empire. The Emerald Hill Zone. The tyranny of Dr. Robotnik is a fading memory, and now peace rules once more. Until... Zzz. Okay, Richard Elson, do this. Oh, shit, dude, look at his gloves. Dude, possible Sonic the Movie 1 reference where, like, Eggman had, like, the cool things on his gloves that made him control the Badniks? Bro.
I'm back, Hedgehog! Back to finish you off once and for all!
He thick, boy. Yo, what's up, Abby Sketch? Nearby at the Emerald Hill Village.
You think this is gonna work in Tobor?
If you followed my instructions, Sonic, then it'll work.
Still, I wish Porker Lewis was here. This scientific stuff is his specialty.
Okay, Amy, we need to do this simultaneously. 3, 2, 1, now!
Whoop. It worked!
Oh, this feels good. I've been cooped up in that laptop for too long.
Well, this is your new home, buddy. Enjoy it.
We have a new network of sensors around the zone. See if you can link up with them.
Okie dokie. Got them. So you figure I can use these sensors to warn us if the Emerald Hill Zone is ever attacked?
You got it, pal.
Hold up. I'm picking something up right now.
What are you detecting, Kintobor?
Give me a chance, Tails. This is all a bit new to me. Whatever it is, it's close. Closer than you think, you imbeciles!
Robotnik!
But you were captured and taken away by that prosecutor creature!
True, you two-tailed chump! Fortunately, the Dracon Empire are an enlightened civilization. They recognized my genius!
What do I think a Pokemon does when it's in a Pokeball? Do they have a little house in there, or do they do activities? I think both. I think that they have like their own little catered, like when I was a kid, I used to think it was just like a ball of energy because that's what like the anime showed, and like that's what they are. But I think that they have like a little cater to them and their personality, little house in there. Will I be reacting to the Pokemon presentation? When is that? I don't know. I don't know if I will. Isn't that like on the 27th or something?
In other words, we made a deal. Now with the might of the Dracon Empire behind me, I am invincible. Badniks, deal with the Hedgehog's friends.
Your new breed of batnik may be tough, but I can still take them out.
Oh, I realize that. That's why I brought him.
Knuckles?
Funnily enough, there's an official statement on what's inside a Pokeball. It's basically what I said about a comfortable living space. Wait, really? There's an official explanation of that? Interesting. I didn't know that.
Behold the new metallics.
Oh no, fit to height. Bro. That goes hard. Look at him. How do the sizes of Pokemon fit in one size of Pokeball? How is this one size fits all? I mean, if they shrink, I don't think it would matter, right? That looks sick. I love this drawing. This is a cool ass drawing. Love it, dude. They even like got the dread proportions correctly. It's so good.
You're obviously crazy, Robotnik. Last time you built Metallixes, they ended up turning on you.
I learned from my mistakes, Hedgehog. This Metallix is loyal only to me. Although, as you can see, he is every bit as sturdy as his predecessor.
I might need a fruit in a little bit. So after I read this panel, I think I'm gonna go get an orange or an apple.
Metallix, end this now.
These are your intrusive thoughts for today.
Obey.
Ugh. Shit.
Okay, apple time. I will be back. Chair. Entertain. Oops. I think Darla heard that I grabbed a food. She's gonna want food. Hey, Dar. Chair, quick! Embrace us with your wisdom. Oh. Oh. Okay, I needed that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Apples are... Oh, I love apples. How's Dar doing today? She was a little needy today. Want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come on. She's like, no, I want apple. Hi, mommy. Come on. Come on. She's here, and she is laser focused on that apple.
Metallix, bring Sonic. We're leaving.
God, I really needed that. Holy hell.
Now that I can control this Mobius ring, no one on the planet is safe from me.
What hit me? Jesus Christ. Sonic! Sonic, no!
That would have been a good emote, too.
Sonic needs help! I've gotta follow!
Yo, my boy Tails. He's being heroic, dude. Did I resolve the 10th anniversary SA2 box problem? I mean, kind of. I did like glue it back together, and like I said, you can't really tell, but just by looking at it, fortunately. But if you like really inspect it, you're just like, ah, yeah, I see. Captain Plunder and the Spice Maidens. Who the hell is this guy? What the fuck? Dude, part 6 of this shit.
It's no good, Captain Tiberius. We can't get a lock on this signal. Captain Plunder's ship is still protected by his security shield.
Plunder's a lucky dog. It feels like we've been chasing him forever.
Oh, you know what? Plunder's a lucky dog. It feels like we've been chasing him forever.
Don't worry, his luck can't last.
Aye. And then I'll make the dog pay for betraying me when we were both served under Blackbeak.
Blackbeak. Oh, I love that you can see Plunder, like, concerned in the background. I love that this has devolved into, like, not being about Sonic at all, and I'm still reading these fucking comics. The actual one doesn't know yet? What? They count? Yeah, I guess they count.
You want me to choose one, Zorabel?
Wait, what? He's back on the ship? Ugh.
That's right, Plunder. One chest be empty, and the other one contains your share of the treasure we looted. He can keep the treasure if he picks the right one.
Oh.
But they both look the same.
That be your problem, Plunder. Why let him choose at all? Because, Pepper, he be cursed with bad luck, remember? Besides, there's no way he'll choose the right one. I don't believe it.
Oh, all right. I choose this one.
I don't believe it. He did it. He picked the right chest.
Looks like me luck's changing.
After returning Queen Zorabel and the Spice Maidens to the Scourge Bay, Captain Plunder and his crew set sail once again.
I did it, Filch! I got me the treasure!
Aye, Captain. Looks like that curse has finally worn off.
Oh, shit.
See, if I'd really been cursed, I'd have gone off the side there. Thunk.
Oh, shit. Mario and Sonic crossover comic? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh! It'd be all right, mates. I still got the treasure. Hold me back up. Oh, no.
Captain, all that gold has disrupted the security shield.
I just don't care anymore. My luck can't get any worse. What else be there that could go wrong?
Wait, is this a full thing? Yo!
One more! Just one more piece of bad luck and I'm gonna crack.
Oopsie.
Whoop. God damn. Wait, oh, so he just like showed up, beat the shit out of his ship, and then left? So you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. This is the last time we see Captain Plunder? Nuh-uh. That's it? Bro. Sonic and the House of War, the evil empire continues. I guess they just couldn't do anything else with the character. Like, I kind of don't blame them, but like, you could have brought him back to the Sonic comics, like the Red Hot Zone, totally tropical tales. Life's a beach, isn't it, Sonic? Super server. Dude, it's been so long since I've been to the beach. I can't remember the last time well, okay, that's not true. I remember the last time I was at the beach, but it was years ago. It was pre-COVID. Damn. Why does Tails have like finger socks? Toe socks? Tails and Amy on the floating island. Oh, because they're floating. Palm Tree Sunday. Look at them. Sonic, no! Behind you! He's wearing AirPods! He can't see the shark! Knuckles makes a few... Dude, look at how... I love how happy Knuckles looks, but look at poor Tails. I really thought Captain Thunder would show up. Yeah, that would make more sense to me too. I thought that they were really gonna stick with the whole Flicky's Island thing, but they kind of just like, hey, Flicky's Island is a thing. Robotnik gets kidnapped. Bye, and it's like that's it. That's it. Look at that Robotnik right there. Could this be the one where we find an Amy? A better Amy emote? It's danger time again for the citizens of Planet Mobius. New Badnik set out from Flicky's Island on a mission of menace. She's a woman of God!
It's a good job,
It's a good job freedom fighters Amy and Techno the Canary are around.
Stay indoors, folks. Everything will soon be under control. We hope. Is that guy crazy? He's making himself an easy target for the Badnik.
It's the nerd. From the weather comic.
What are you doing? Get down! Oh, that thing's coming back for another go, and I can't reach my crossbow in time to stop it. Keep cool, Amy. I've made a weapon that I've been waiting to try out. I call it a knife gun. A Nerf gun? No, a knife gun. A knife gun? No, never mind.
She's just like Vector.
Yep, I think it works pretty okay.
What have you done, you barbarian?
There's gratitude.
You just destroyed a prime example of a precision engineering.
Whoa, forgive me, but wasn't it trying to kill you?
That's as it might be, but I am Norris Wimple.
His name is Norris Wimple. Yeah, a knife gun. Yo, what's up, Kyako?
Well, that as it might be, but I am Norris Wimple, president of the Badnik Spotters Club.
Badnik Spotters? Can't wait to meet the rest. Where are they?
Well, there's only me so far.
Wonder why?
But I believe it's never too early to show strong leadership. Collecting their serial numbers is a fascinating hobby.
I never knew Badniks had serial numbers. I didn't know they were serial. I thought they were robots.
I don't. I make them up so I can then tick them off. Anyway, no time for...
He's the dude that like made the Wikipedia. Like he made like robotnik.wikia.fandom.com, and like he made every single page on like this Badnik is serial number 14/4/2069. It's a flying Badnik that has lasers on the back. It's different from 42067 because that one was blue. Like
Anyway, no time for idle chatter. I must hurry home and make my lists of lists.
Catch you later, potty dude. Have fun, Norris.
damn, so meat. Homie made like a fucking furry suit. He almost evacuated work. You thought there was a gas leak? Oh god. Jesus. Well, I'm glad everyone's okay.
Huh. All that talking earlier lost me valuable spotting time. Good job I have a plan to catch up. By dressing myself in my homemade Sonic costume, I should attract another badnik.
Rare footage of an average r/Sonic the Hedgehog member. Indeed. It's okay, a few more hours from now, it's okay. Possible Sonic Man reference?
Oh no, it's that loon again! Relax, no badnik is gonna be stupid enough to mistake him for Sonic.
Sonic captured, returning to base.
Gosh! Captured by a Mark IV fly zipper with twisted sprockets! What a privilege! That's my favorite kind of badnik.
Think again, Techno!
Too bad I'm scared of flying! Help! Oh god!
Allow me to do the honors this time.
Oh my Gideon! Jesus fuck!
Told you I'd catch you later.
Oh thank goodness!
Wait, can she just fly because she's a canary? Or, like, did she just jump really high? I'm confused. Has she ever flown?
I've decided badnik spotting is not the hobby for me.
That's a relief, Norris.
Damn, Amy's going hard with that Crossbones shirt. Hell yeah.
Yes, instead I'm going to follow in the footsteps of sporting legends.
I have to say, you don't look the sporty type.
I'm not. I'm going to measure and list the boot marks of the players. Fascinating.
Once a geek, always a geek.
Hey now. Geeks do a fantastic job. Without geeks, we wouldn't have the data that we do and like know the things that we do. Don't count geeks out, dude. Geeks are awesome people. They're like the historians of Wikipedia. If we ever want analytical data on any little thing, they got our back. Yeah, geeks made you, Amy. Yeah, that was pretty short. Back to reading nerdy stuff about nerdy dudes wearing nerdy outfits to fool nerdy badniks, which fails in a nerdy way, and a nerdy duck can jump really nerdy high, apparently. Yeah, someone's got to do it. Why not geeks? You know? I'm writing to say that Captain Plunder is now rubbish. I was a fan a long time ago, but it all went wrong when he met Simpson the cat. I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny. In Sonic the Comic 50, Plunder told Simpson to turn out a light. Simple enough request, you might think, but the stupid cat swallowed it and the light came out of his eyes. This will encourage readers to swallow light. Dude, he's a fucking cartoon character, man. Lighten up. This will encourage readers to swallow light bulbs, so I suggest is to stop putting Simpson in the Captain Plunder stories. Well, you'll be happy to know, Robert, that was the last fucking Captain Plunder story. So... Dude, peace. I agree, Sonic. I thought you might like to hear about a character I've created to be Sonic's pal. He goes by the name of Sinos and lives in a dimension from the past. He's able to run in reverse, and in case you haven't noticed... Come on, dude. Come on, Daniel. Script Hume Lou Stringer requests that in the future you keep your ideas to yourself, Daniel, in case his career starts going backwards. Dude, I have a fucking idea for a writer. His name is Regnertz. Regnertz is my favorite writer. He writes the best Sonic comics. What, dude? Simpson the cat art. I love that there's a letter dissing Simpson, and then immediately underneath it is fan art of Simpson. Well, damn, rejected by Lou Cybernick Stringer. I would just like to tell you that I think some of the very best artists work on your comic. By the way, in the next issue, could you please print a pinup of Metal Knuckles? See what you get for being so respectful, Kieran. There's a double-page Metallics pinup coming in the next Sharpish... Oh, cool. Neat. I know, Dar. I'll get you a little bit. Very nice. You pay good money for that Sonic 2 mug? I'm sure it exists somewhere online. We found the Sonic 2 bomber jacket. And if I wasn't a responsible adult, I would have bought that shit. Because it actually is pretty cool. Should you search it up? I mean, go ahead. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Cool kicking issue. Decap attack. New Amy. New Tails. Not the ones you knew before, but the new ones. Emperor strikes back. Yo, is that the protector dude in the background? I guess it makes sense considering that they like went through the ring. Dude, this art is pretty damn cool. I need to contact Richard Elson at some point and be like, yo, I'm reading a lot of your work. Do you wanna like hang out? And then just have my heart broken all over again, because nobody wants to hang out. How would I contact him? I don't know. Only $80? Really? Wow, that's almost as much as the bomber jacket. God damn. Did they get Sonic Adventure? Why are they new? The House of War in the Dracon Empire. Look at the flickies, dude. This reminds me of, like, with the flickies here, this kind of reminds me of, like, one of the last levels. No, not one of the last levels. What the hell is that place called? Can someone remind me what the lava level in 3D Blast is called? Because I can't remember. Oh, I don't remember. The Evil Empire. Is that MODOK from Marvel?
Sonic the Hedgehog, you are charged with crimes against the Dracon.
Is it Volcano Valley? Yeah, Volcano Valley. Alright, Ayan, take care.
What crimes? Look, buddy, this is some kind of mistake.
Come, Sonic. We all know what you have done.
Whatever's going on, I know one thing. I know that you're behind it, Robotnik.
I am only here to see that justice is done.
Wait, why is Grimer here? Did he go back and get Grimer? Bruh. According to Snake Man, no, isn't Richard Elson still around?
I know all about your idea of justice, Robotnik, which is why I'm not gonna just stand here and let it happen to me.
Sentinel, subdue the prisoner. The prisoner is subdued.
Sentinel? Wait a minute. I've met a Sentinel before.
Ah, the prisoner admits his guilt.
Yeah, here we go.
It was years ago, in the Aquatic Ruin Zone.
All the way back in Sonic the Comic 29. Dude. Mr. Softy Ice Cream. Hell yeah, dude. What is that? Hello.
He said it was left behind by his masters thousands of years ago. Then he just kind of fell to pieces.
So you admit you are responsible for the destruction of our Sentinel?
He just fell apart all by himself. Look, he was a 2,000-year-old model, well past his sell-by date. What I want to know is what your Sentinel was doing on Morbius in the first place.
Thousands of years ago, the Dracon Empire had an outpost on planet Morbius. We lived in an area that you now know as the Aquatic Ruin Zone.
Looks like Sonic is in real trouble this time. Thank goodness I was able to follow him here. I've got to rescue him somehow.
It seems it was a mistake for us to leave your world. Thanks to information from Dr. Robotnik, we now realize that Mobius has become a threat.
A threat? Look, Mobius is a peace-loving world. We aren't a threat to anybody.
It's too late for your lies, Sonic. Take the prisoner away. We will face trial in the morning. Trial by combat.
Later. Yeah! Ugh. It's no good. I can't even make a dent in these walls.
Careful, Sonic! If you bash your brains out against the cell wall, you'll miss all the fun tomorrow.
What do you want, Robotnik?
Oh, I just thought you'd be interested to hear what awaits you at your trial. But if that's your attitude, I'll just say this. Don't expect a judge and jury.
Hello? Yes, it is me. I was the one who called it. Yes, 'tis I.
In the Dracon Empire, trial is by combat.
Just one thing. How did you know about the Sentinel I met?
Back when I was the ruler of Mobius, there wasn't much my spy cameras missed.
Terrific. Sonic! Over here! Tails! How did you get here? I'll explain later. Right now, we've got to figure out a way to help you. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find some way out of this. I always do. But you've seen how powerful they are. Lighten up. We've been in worse situations than this. Although, to be honest, nothing springs to mind right now.
You just admit you need help. Just fucking accept the help. Ah! I wrote these comics and I'm just not telling you. I was a child of 1 year old.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to us, Crimer. With the support of the Dracon Empire, Morbius will soon be under my control again.
When the prosecutor took you away, I feared I'd seen the last of you, Master.
All of Mobius believe that they've seen the last of me, Crimer, but they're wrong. Very, very wrong. But first, I will complete my revenge on that miserable hedgehog. Tomorrow, Metallics will destroy Sonic, once and for all.
Why is his name Metallics? Why can't it be like Nutellix? Nucalix? I don't know. Something. Tails, Incog the Mighty. Nutella. Yeah, why can't his name be Metallica or Nutella? Wow, spackle that crack, yo. As construction workers bulldoze the remains of Citadel Robotnik. Look out! It's one of the new badniks! I'm off. I'd need danger money to tangle with that. Hi, baby. What's wrong? You want more apple, is that why?
Don't worry, guys. I'll have a go.
You're welcome to it, Tails.
Yike! That's shocking what some of these badniks can do.
Really? You have to add, like, little, like, ugh. Come on. Questioning my decisions. I kind of wish I'd made this the emote now.
Missed again. Better make sure it's not third time lucky.
Just change it, it's okay. I mean, I could. The Badnik's electrical wildfire powers up the old cables below the ruins. Accidentally reactivating something long forgotten. It's Springtrap. I live again. It's me. What do they say? I always come back. That's the one. Damn, this is a good face too. Up above. I might do it. I might do it.
Job done! Just give me a shout if you need me again, won't you?
Count on it, Tails.
Help! Oh, give me a chance to get my breath back. My God!
I am Cog. You don't remember Cog? It's me, Cog. I stuffed kids into robots. It was me. And then I got the Springtrap suit.
Never mind. Surely this can't be an invention of Robotnik's. It looks ancient.
Some residents watch with interest. Is that gonna be trouble?
If there is, that old robot won't last 5 minutes.
Everything looks different.
Where is my kind and caring creator, Dr. Robotnik?
Whoa! You've had a lot of catching up to do. Years ago, a laboratory accident changed good old Ovi Kintobor.
I think they might have fucked up. I think they might have meant to write Dr. Kintobor there. As the CEO of Tail Stands, I give you permission. Thanks, Sora. I appreciate that. Yeah. I think they messed up there. I think they meant to write Dr. Kintobor for what that robot was talking about.
Years ago, a laboratory accident changed good Ovi Kintobor into evil Dr. Robotnik. He's the meanest dude on Mobius.
It's enough to make a grown robot leak. I was the first robot Kintobor ever made. He was so thoughtful, he would shut me down at night so I could rest. I guess when he turned bad, he forgot all about me.
Don't worry, Tails. I've got the lousy robot.
Let him go! He's not dangerous!
I can get good money for him at the scrap heap.
King Tobor? What have I been saying? Kintobor? It's not. I haven't been saying Kintobor. I've been saying Kintobor. Have I not?
The only scrap you'll get is with me if you hurt Cog.
Hey, why should you care? He's just an old robot. Who's past it? Oh, he's just an old robot who's past it. What use is he to anyone?
Well, for one thing, Cog can teach us about our history.
Indeed. I've got loads of information in my memory circuits.
Soon after an overhaul. Hey. Wait, who overhauled him? Was it Tails?
And when I was activated, this area was all fields. Kintobor made his first test drive in his early machines right here.
He's more interesting than any history lesson.
Yup, Cog's a hit is what you call a real polished performer.
That was a very confusing sentence. The Unbrushables. Yo, look at this. In full swing. Trials and tribulations. And now we have, I think, Decap Attack and then Amy and Techno? Okay. Yep. What? Is Sonic kinning? Is he kinning as a leopard? Bruh. Knuckles. That's just Sonic Spinball fan art.
Sonic, you can't be Dr. Scorbotnik!
Wow, it's Earthworm Sonic. I love that the only thing that makes him an earthworm is that, like, his legs are just a worm now. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Sonic Crossing. Like Animal Crossing? Dude, look at those are some bedroom eyes that Knuckles has. Knuckles, the hungry, hungry caterpillar. Snail Mail. Yo, there we go. Amy and Starstruck. Part 1. Brr. Oh, dude, Roberto Corona drew this. We're in for some good shit with these expressions. With Dr. Robotnik no longer in charge, the citizens of the Metropolis Zone are enjoying themselves at a concert by chart topper Fabian Vane. You know I'm good, babe, so don't be so sad. Just go buy my records, make my bank account glad.
He's such a dream!
Fabian is fab! Ooh. Amy and Techno the Canary are among the audience.
Do we have to come? Did we have to come? That's the price to pay for saving Norris Wimple. Free tickets in exchange for his gratitude. We could hardly refuse.
He had tickets to Fabian Vane's. I mean, you didn't have to come. Why would, what? I'm so confused. Everything wrong with Hollow Knight? Maybe at some point. That'd be cool. I've never played it before, so that'd be cool.
Well, at least Norris is enjoying it.
Okay, I have to say, I don't know why Johnny's not around anymore for some reason, but I kind of love that this ragtag group of characters. I like Techno, I like Amy, I like them as good friends, and then fucking Norris Wimple is just kind of funny. He's kind of a funny character. Everything wrong with Ni no Kuni? Yeah, I've owned Ni no Kuni and its sequel for like years now. There's so many games I want to do everything wrong with stuff that I've just not gotten to, if I'm being honest. If I go over the lore. Oh god, the lore? Dude, well, you guys know how much I do research for videos, so I'd probably be getting into the lore. Dude, I have no idea where Johnny is. I have no idea.
Fabian, you're my hero! That figures. Oh, gross! Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking put a shirt back on, please! I've already seen more of Norris than I want to! My god! Oh, sorry, I guess I got a little carried away. I forgot I don't have a bra to throw at Fabian. You should be sorry! God!
Out of my way! I want what's mine! Oh, Jesus.
Hey! Excuse me, creep!
Face it, baby, I'll make your life complete. If you look at that guy, I'll make him dead meat. Yikes!
It's payback time, Vane.
Quit blocking everyone's view, big guy!
Yay! You stopped him, Amy! The concert can continue!
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I am sorry to announce that the recent incident has upset Fabian's creative flow, and the concert is now cancelled. Oh! Techno's jumper is based off characters from the Beano? Oh, like the... Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. If that's true, that's kind of funny. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, because doesn't her outfit kind of resemble, the UK's version of Dennis the Menace? I'm not MatPat. Oh, you're right, because MatPat is the only one that can, like, do extensive research for lore and shit. You're right, no one else is allowed to do research for their videos. Everybody knows he has a monopoly on lore.
Mr. Vane has asked if you'd like to come backstage. He'd like to thank you personally. Wow, I get to meet Fabian! Not you, geek. I suggest you take a walk along with your dirty washing. Charming.
Damn. Yo, thanks for saving my skin back there, babes. How would you like to be my personal bodyguard for the rest of my tour?
Sorry, we don't do babysitting.
Listen, I'm in real danger from some of my fans. They want to tear me apart.
After hearing you sing, I completely understand why.
Honestly, this is kind of based, though, because, like, you would think that someone like him would ask them to come backstage and be like, yo, babes, you wanna fuck? But, like, instead he's just like, yeah, can you, like, be my muscle? Kinda cool, actually. hands is Sephiroth.
Even so, if you are genuinely in danger, Techno's right. Okay, Vane, we'll do it on one condition.
That's cool. What's the deal, babes?
Don't call us babes.
No sweat. You got it, right on.
I see you saved enough to afford one of these new hover cars.
Hey, unique car for a unique voice.
Yeah, right. So why do you think your fans might want to hurt you?
I guess they just want to love me to death. It's understandable, I suppose.
Vane, I want a piece of you. Get him in the car, Techno, quickly.
He's getting away!
You can't run forever, creep.
Your days are numbered, man. Oh, did he do some like weird shit? Some like really terrible get him canceled stuff? Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't know. I didn't know that you had a fever. I hope you get better soon.
You see the price I pay for being so talented.
Hey, Amy, that lot didn't sound like fans to me. You're right. There's something Vane's not telling us, and we're gonna find out what that is.
Dude, I dig the Amy and Techno stuff. Like, a lot of it is very one-off stuff, but it's fun. Like, you know what I mean? Yo! Oh, dude, this Riala, this is so cool. This Knight's art with Riala. Whoa! Sorry, Dar. Sorry. Sorry, it's okay. I didn't mean to smack the table. That's so cool. It's such good art. Wow. Thanks for a great read. I usually scan my copies in bed with one of my 2 Sonic duvets, surrounded by all my Sonic characters. Yo, Joel Dawes, a hero for scanning this shit. Look at all this hair, Dar. Look at all this fur. Don't abuse the table. My bad. However, please, can you feature more Tails stories, as he's my favorite and not featured nearly enough. The biggest Sonic fan I know is my best friend Thomas Goddard, who has so many copies of Sonic the Comic that he has them piled on the floor as well as on a bookshelf. What a scene of domestic bliss you paint, Joel. As for your request, you and many other boomers can relax for the time being, as Tails currently enjoys a run of his own stories. Next issue sees him meet up with Max Gamble and the Unbrushables. Yo, the return of Peter. Dear Sonic the Comic, I really thought your 100th issue was brilliant and wondered when each of the Humes who contributed toward it are going to appear on the television. Believe me, Philip, it's kinder to your nervous system if you don't actually see them. They're not all as handsome as me, you know. Yo! That's Metal Knuckles' like dopey cousin. Like, hi, what's up? Bad diverse. Sonic the Comic is thoroughly brill. Hope the Humes who work on it are not very ill. If I'm brutally honest, James, some are off their heads, but I'm not naming names. All right. Let's read one more comic for today. Very nice, very nice. Why are the most dedicated Sonic the Comic readers all Tails fans? Dude, I don't know. It's kind of awesome. Look at this. In full swing, on the ball. Nutella, too! Like a nice version of Sarah Rose. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Dennis the Menace US is the blonde version. That's right. In the UK, Dennis the Menace has like black hair and like the shirt that Techno has. Whoa! This fucking costume is terrifying. The one on the left. Dude, look at this. Is that another mural painting? By Lynn Triplet? That's sick. You always wondered why the movie dentist looked like that? Yeah. On the Drakon homeworld, Sonic is in deep trouble.
Open the gate, Sentinel! It is time for the accused to enter the arena of judgment! Prepare to face your trial, Sonic, and may justice prevail.
Sure. How do I get into these situations?
This is terrible! I've gotta do something! What?
Is it you, or does Norris remind you of Brief from Panty and Stocking? I've actually never read or seen Panty and Stocking and Garter Belt, or whatever the hell that series is called.
Sonic the Hedgehog, you are charged with crimes against humanity. I mean, the Drakon Empire. How do you plead?
Oh, get on with it!
I think we can consider that as a not guilty. Splendid! Splendid! I'd hate Sonic to miss the trial. I do so admire the Drakon judicial system.
Even if I never leave the Drakon Empire alive, don't think you've won, Robotnik! Mobius is ready for you now! You'll never take control again!
See, I like the more subtle reflections on Sonic, as opposed to like the giant reflections that Roberto Corona would do.
That's where you're wrong, Spikeball. I have the support of the mighty Drakon Empire now. Nothing can stop me. Nothing! That is true, my dear Robotnik. Do not forget our bargain. When the time comes, I expect you to stick to your side of the agreement. Of course, Emperor!
I'd get demonetized if I did it live. Oh boy. He looks so concerned.
Bring on the prosecutor! Would the court please recognize Metallix, who has been appointed temporary prosecutor for the duration of this trial?
And I can guess whose idea this is!
Just trying to oil the wheels of justice, my dear Sonic.
What kind of society believes there's any justice in trial by combat?
A strong society, Sonic. Let the trial begin!
Will I react to the Mario movie direct live? Maybe. We'll see.
What? You want us to use weapons?
Take it! It is your right as the accused.
Uh-oh. Here we go! You'll have to be a lot faster than that, pal! You know, Metallix, your new design is nowhere near as cool as the old blue model. I figure you need agility and speed to use a weapon like this properly, and when it comes to speed, well, let's just say that you're looking at the master. Get the picture? Does this mean I win?
No.
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 Oh shit, this is a full page one.
Oh, Fazak. No.
Ugh. Ugh. Stupid. Forgot that Robotnik gave this Metallix as a death ray. If I hadn't begun to dodge at the last moment, I'd be finished. Ugh.
The trial is over. The defendant has been found guilty. Carry out the sentence. It's finally over, Sonic. You're finally going to get what you deserve. Impossible. The accused is no longer here.
Looking for me, Bucket Brain? Buckethead, I mean? This so-called trial isn't over yet.
Outside the arena, public screen broadcasts the trial to the Drakon citizens.
See how he fights back. Perhaps the defendant is innocent after all.
Yeah, because that's how that works. Absolutely.
I don't believe it! These people really think that a trial by combat is a fair system!
No, look, the prosecutor presses his case. I think the verdict is going to be guilty.
Yeah, whoa, technology. How many issues are there? Check the spreadsheet. If you check the top of the chat, you'll see a link to a spreadsheet, which will take you to a spreadsheet online that will show you how many issues of every comic there are.
don't think Sonic can take this much longer. I've got to do something. I've got to help Sonic. But how?
Tails, the Unbrushables.
The name's Prower. Miles Prower. Although most folk call me Tails. No prize for guessing why. I was spending some time in the casino night zone for some rest and relaxation. Something told me I wasn't gonna get it though. Maybe I would.
Get out of the way, Fox.
Need some help, buddy? What happened?
Oh, what happens to every resident who can't pay protection money? They thrashed my shop.
Protection money? Who's behind this?
They're running the casino night zone now. Max Gamble's mob.
I should have guessed. Max Gamble. A guy who looks in the mirror with his eyes closed so he won't scare himself. The nastiest dude this side of Robotnik.
I love that this is like a noir. This is like a film noir, like, comic. I love it.
We sure did good today, boss.
Let's see what you've brought me.
The guy said he had no money, so we took what he owned. Good, huh, boss?
You maroons! This is no good to me. I want cash, you understand? Put the squeeze on the people and scram. Now!
Noir Tails is a banger combo. I do love it. Man, I don't know why, but I do love it.
Oh, okay, boss.
Whatever you say, Mr. Gamble.
Yeah, CRT is worth a lot of money nowadays. Don't count that out. A camcorder? Like, look at all this stuff, dude. You can't put a price on good hygiene.
The mob had them made the citizens jumpy than frogs on a trampoline, and they needed help fast. You can't let gangsters ruin your lives. You should fight back.
Easy for you to say. You don't live here.
If we took your attitude, we'd never have beaten Robotnik.
Tails is right. Those creeps have bullied us for long enough.
We'll show those crooks they can't give us the brush off.
Right on.
Sorry, Dar, I didn't mean to scare you.
Forget it, losers. The streets belong to us now.
So, maybe it's time we clean the streets.
Cool off, bozos. I hate bands.
Good work. Now it's time for a showdown with Mr. Big. Max Gamble was Mr. Big.
Yeah, I got that, Tails.
But I soon found out there was an even Mr. Bigger. There was an even Mr. Bigger.
Gamble to Robotnik. Are you receiving, Dr. Robotnik? Gamble! Where's the money you promised me? I'm expecting a delivery soon, Master. Good! With the revenue your mob steals, I will secretly finance a new army of robot troopers. You will then be rewarded when I return to power, Gamble.
You're a very natural actor, Gamble.
Tails, if it isn't Miles Prower, give me that.
Is this the punk what giving you trouble, boss? Boss?
Grab him, boys! Grab him now! Grab Peter! I mean Tails!
You may want to look at that tape before you do anything drastic, creep.
Maybe we will, short stuff.
No, don't. You don't have to do that.
When I return to power...
Hey, what is this?
We don't want Robotnik back. He'll turn us into bandits.
You double-crossing lizard. Why, you oughta...
Can we come to some sort of arrangement?
Gamble and the mob came out to an arrangement, all right, but it wasn't what Lizard Lips was expecting.
Pay back what you got us to steal, Gamble. You'll need protection from us.
Fine.
And I had a hunch that people wouldn't be worrying about the mob anymore. In fact, they turned into a real bunch of drips.
Mercy,
Stop, please! Aw, what a cute little story. I enjoyed that thoroughly. We're all the way at speed lines? I thought... Wait, why is speed lines in the middle of the comic? Bruh? Blind date? Yo? Number 1, 2, or 3. Who will you date? Who will the shipping wars win? Unfortunately, I do not get enough of Sonic's comics. I live in the Astronomical Observatory in South Africa. I saw the Sonic cartoon on TV, but as it was in an African language, I did not understand what was being said, although it was still fun to watch. Anyway, what I would like to know is how Sonic turned blue. Well, Eric, the story goes like this. The first time Sonic ran at the speed of sound, his quills and body became tempered blue hot from the supersonic shockwaves and turned from brown to permanently blue. See Sonic the Comic 8 for the full background. Nice. What? Okay. That's a good one, Samuel Supple from Rochester, Kent. He's a disc jockey. Why is Sonic's speed increases when he has a cold? Because his nose runs and his pulse races. Okay, that's pretty good too. Dear Sonic the Comic, for the past few months I have been sending issues of your comic to my friend's son who lives in Stony Creek, Canada. Although there is a Sonic comic available in Canada, Derek says he prefers your version, which is far superior. Oh, they're talking about Archie. Damn, they're talking about Archie comics. Well, you know what they say, Mr. P. All good things come in small packages. However, the subscription page on the inside back cover could be of interest. Oh, damn. The drama. The drama. Yeah, he's Umble and Archie. Decap Attack. What's going on in Decap Attack, dude? Come on. Are those... I thought those were bras for a second. I was concerned. I was like, what? Who is this woman? My dear woman, I am the famous Professor Frankenstein. On the ball zone. Head the ball, Sonic. Do it. Head the ball. Head the football. I love that he has no ears in this one. Look at him. What's wrong, Dar? Keeping up with Robotnik. I think Eggman would make a brilliant goalie, personally. Oh, this is really well done. I like this one. Yvonne Mitchell from Canterbury, Kent. In before this turns out to be Trace 2. The Doctor turns Deadly Striker. Oh, that's funny. Harry Footy goal. Oh my god. Sonic looks like he's not kicking the ball, but that he's trying to do something else. Trying to let out he's trying to rip a massive one. Yay, Starstruck Part 2. Didn't know somehow somebody would have a copy of Archie Sonic comic back in the day. Yeah. I mean, the Sonic the Comic and Archie were running concurrently. Like, ever since 1994 or something. 93 even, I think. You want more apple? You want more apple. Archie came first? No, it didn't. Why do you think I'm reading Sonic the Comic first? Nope. FLEETWAY had the first yearbook printed in 1992, sometime in like mid 1992, I think. And the first technically issue of Archie came out also in 1992, but for the release of Sonic 2. All right, Midnight, take care now. Archie just started running at the same time as FLEETWAY. Around the same time, yeah. Plus, another reason why I'm reading FLEETWAY first is because it ends before Archie does. And we're going to be in Archie for a while. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get technical, the Japanese manga came out first. That's true. That is true. Yeah.
After saving chart topper Fabian Vane from danger, Amy and Techno are working as his bodyguards. Now, as Fabian prepares for a live TV phone-in.
Yay! And welcome to today's special guest, the fantastic Fabian Vane!
I prefer to think of myself as a mega fantastic guest, actually, Chloe. Of course, Chloe has an umlaut over it on the E.
Amy and Techno watch from behind the scenes.
Oh boy, what did I have before? I can't tell which one's better. What does her shirt say? It says nice girl. I didn't even realize. I can't tell which one I like more. Do both? I don't want to do both. I want to have like one per character. First one looks derpier. Wait, when you say first one, what do you mean? The one that I already have snipe? The first one looks more confused. So the original one, the one that we already had? Okay.
Ugh, he's such a poser. Yeah, but we did promise to protect him from any fans who go over the top.
Our first caller is Bruiser Magoon on line 1. Do you want to ask Fabian about his new release?
No, I want to pull his head off. I'm coming for you, Vane. You hear me?
Help. Where's my bodyguards?
Don't worry, I'm tracing the call. Yes, got it. It's handy having a computer genius on board.
Perhaps we'll forget about the calls and just let you sing, Fabian.
Yo, I thought you'd never ask, baby.
My cue to leave. The call was made from this building.
Amy with that $10 sortie every comic panel. Yeah, but I mean, she's stylish.
Spot on, Techno. It's the guy who attacked Vane at the concert. Bruiser Magoon, I presume.
Step aside, girls. I'm gonna get Vane, and you two ain't gonna stop me. Hey, you moved!
Very perceptive. Hey, Bruiser, maybe you'll explain why you want to hurt Fabian Vane if you're such a big fan of his.
I'm no fan. Before you two got the job, I was Vane's bodyguard.
What?
What?
Back at the studio, Fabian is busy performing. I'm so handsome. I'm so great. Invite me to dinner. I'll be fashionably late. Suddenly,
show's over, Vane. Amy, Techno, move it.
You called?
Keep those crazy fans back out while I get out of here.
You're not going anywhere, creep.
Whatever.
You're going nowhere, creep.
You can't speak to me like that.
Why not? Bruiser Magoon told us how he and the others are only after you because you owe them big money.
You owe me royalties. I wrote your songs.
Yeah, I built your shoes. You built his shoes? Why do you look like a construction dude instead of a tailor? Or like a cobbler?
Vane looked like this before I performed plastic surgery. And no payment, no wig.
Oh. Bruh. The drama. He built them out of bricks? I guess so.
Pay them their dues, Vane. They're not protecting a phony.
Oh, my poor wallet.
I don't care. I'm still a superstar. My fans will still buy my records.
Get real, big head.
Bro, look at this guy. Look at this hunk. Look at this fucking hunk. Fabian favors the IRS.
Get real, big head. Peter Android is the hot favorite now. You're yesterday's news. That's showbiz, Fabian.
It literally is showbiz. You can grind meat on those. Dude, you could fucking cut glass on those abs, dude. month. Kumo Crew with the 2, thank you so much. Wig snatched. Hotel Trivago, dude.
Yo, fans, I've got some great songs for you tonight, so let's rock!
Boo! Get on with it and cut the chat. Just play something decent.
Oh, what a calm down. Damn. You just became a DJ. Damn. So sad. Next issue. All at Sea? Oh, it's weird that Speedlines is not at the end anymore. So strange. Peter Android is based off of Peter Andre? Is Peter Andre also just a massive hunk? Hold on. Peter Andre. Peter Andre is an English-Australian singer and television personality. Oh. He doesn't look like he has massive washboard abs, but I can see the resemblance, though. Like, I can totally see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Damn. I mean, this guy looks more buff. But Peter Andre, pretty good looking dude. Gotta say. Gotta say. Yeah, it was nice to end the comic on speed lines. Now it's just kind of awkward because it's just like, in the next issue, it's just like, oh, okay. I hope they didn't change it and that the scan is just wrong, but I mean, if it is, then oh well, I guess. All right, well, we got through like what, 5 comics today? Ow. Sorry, Dar. Wait, did I not change the hold on. God damn me, I didn't change the current issue. My bad. Okay, so we ended on issue 110. We'll go into issue 111 tomorrow. That was fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Wait, what happened? What are we doing? Are we rating somebody? What are we doing? Why do you want me to wait, Tyler? Honestly, I'm glad you guys reminded me to find somebody to raid, because I probably would have forgotten. It was fun to see Sonic on trial. And Tails versus the Mafia. I love that one. That was a really good one. I loved Sonic versus the Mafios. I'm not doing Saturday Morning Cartoon Robotnik until we get to Saturday Morning Robotnik. Because I'm sure we'll get to him at some point. I hope we can find someone who is playing a Sonic game, or at least something. Sonic playthrough, or like somebody, just somebody. I keep getting this one dude who's like supposedly playing. Wait, is this person? Oh, but I don't know if that's like an actual person or not. That's the problem. Random AI input. Wait, is somebody paying? What about Pokemon? I wonder. Pokemon. Let me get rid of the word playthrough. I keep getting those weird Sonic live streams. Absolutely, I do. It is crazy disturbing. Huh. A Pokemon Rogue stream. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a hardcore Nuzlocke. Interesting. It's basically an Elsa Gate situation, yeah. Hold on. Let's look at this guy.
Short for Raphael,
Sure, why not?
the most badass of birds. Hell yeah.
Raphael, the most badass of bird. What if I rated with my own streams with alts? Alright, go say hi to the village on my behalf. I love you all. Take care. Darla also says goodbye, don't you, Dar? Okay. Bye, everybody. Take care.